Merry Christmas. We had our annual fire department Christmas party a couple of weeks ago, and during that party, we took our firefighters down and their families to look at the Christmas lights downtown. And as we were going through that route, one of our officers, Lieutenant Strange, came up with this idea of saying, man, it sure would be great if we could go by the children's hospital and visit the children. So we had a group of firefighters get together, and they all pulled the resources together. Most all of them were off duty, and they got in touch with Santa Claus and said, hey, would you be willing to come and ride on a fire truck and go visit the children before Christmas? We know that these children are going to be here in the Children's Hospital probably through Christmas. And, it just pulled at our heartstrings knowing that, they may not get to see Santa Claus. And being that everything's been going on with COVID, we just wanted to try to get together and be like, all right, we're going to put Santa Claus at the window of each of these children's rooms. And we're going to let them be able to see Santa Claus and talk to Santa Claus through the window and wave at them. And once again, here it is, our firefighters coming together to make a difference in our community.
Not every day they see Santa in a fire truck and a bucket coming right to their windows. So it brings a sense of joy and just a sense of just a slice of peace just for a little bit to know, this is something normal that actually no one else, probably any of their friends, would be able to experience. And it just brings a sense of joy. But also too, with the parents, I think to see their kids smile, that they may not have smiled in the last couple of days, or maybe it's been hours. And then the other thing is that it means a lot to our staff to be able to see the fire truck come up to them, say hello, and just watch Santa come out and spread joy and cheer. We were constantly making numerous phone calls, and finally I said, hey, y'all ought to see about getting Santa's list, the one that he has to check twice, and see if he'll let us take him up and help him do that list. And so they kept trying to reach him, and finally got in touch with him and said, hey, let us check your list twice, and let's go visit the kids and make it happen.
I always make time for my children, and even though we're busy in the North Pole, we always make time to come down and give them a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and give a little joy into their life and give some happiness back.